Okay, are you ready for this? This is chair yoga for Ilma. This is to get you moving. This is suitable for anybody, so all you need is a chair. Just make sure that it doesn't have arms. And I promise you, I won't hurt anybody. This is just about awareness of your body and to get you moving a little bit. So, start by situating yourself in your chair so that your feet are flat on the floor. If you're wearing shoes, take them off so that you can really feel the floor. And then make sure that as you look down at your feet, that your toes are facing forward, they're not splayed out or tilting in, and that your ankles are stacked below your knees. Notice yourself sitting on the chair and use your postural muscles, sit up straight. Activate those deep abdominal muscles. Draw back your shoulders, take your hands on your lap, and just notice what it feels like to sit properly in a chair with good posture. And then bring your awareness down to your feet. Press your toes into the floor. And then lift your toes up and gently lay them back down. And then press your toes into the floor, lift your heels up from the floor, and see how slowly you can release your heels to the floor. And then just feel both your feet against the floor. Extend one leg out and just move your foot from side to side. Put a little movement into your ankle. And then press down like you're pressing on the accelerator. Lift it back up. Press, lift, and slide that heel back. Extend that other leg. First, wag it back and forth. A little bit of movement into that joint. And then press, lift it back. Press, notice the muscles you're using, lift it back, and slide your foot back. Now take your hand on both sides of your knee and very gently extend and retract your knee. Notice if it's crackling or jumpy in any way. And then release that foot to the floor, take it to the other side. And release that foot down. Take your hands down by your sides and just reach your fingers to the floor on one side and back. And then down to the floor on the other side, squeezing those muscles of your waist. Let's do that one more time to each side. Just reach the fingers to the floor. And then reach the fingers to the floor on the other side. And rest. Bring awareness to our hands. Thumb into your palm. Massage the muscles of your hand. Wake up your hand. And then get all of your fingers. Waking up sensation in your hands. Move over to the other hand. Start with the palm. And then get all the fingers. And then bring the backs of your hands together. Draw your hands towards you and see if you can make circles just around your wrists. If your wrists are real tight, you might be out here. That's okay. Wherever it is, feel it as a graceful movement. And then let's flip and go the other direction. Notice if that's any different. And then relax your hands to your lap. Onto our elbow. Rest your elbow in one hand. Slowly extend and retract your arm. Notice how your elbow joint feels today. And then off to the other side. And then drop your hands to your way, to your lap. All right, shoulders. Draw one shoulder up to your ear and slowly release. And then let's do the other one. Draw that shoulder up. Slide that scapula down your back. And then let's try both shoulders up to your ears. Roll them back. And rest. All right, bring one arm out to the side, and I want you to imagine you've got a doorknob out there, and you're just going to twist the doorknob. Feel it all the way into your shoulder. And then stop twisting the doorknob and reach like you're going to press the doorbell. Press and back. Reach. And let's do that on the other side. Reach that arm out. First, try the door. Twist the knob. Feel it all the way up into your shoulder. And then press the doorbell. Reach. Reach. And bring it down. Take that arm out again. Bring your hand to the opposite shoulder and fold. That's why we've got our hand on our shoulder, is to remind us that my upper arm is not going to move. And then start drawing out like you're drawing a bow, and then flip that arm up overhead. We're going to do that 2 more times. Fold, draw it back, flip it over. One more time. Fold, draw it out, flip, and release your hand. Bring the other arm out. Start just by folding at the elbow. And then let's start drawing it out like it's an arrow and flip it up and over. Again, fold. Draw it back, flip. One more time. Fold. Draw it out, flip, and release. Bring that hand over to the first shoulder again, and this time we're going to do a twist. So take the other hand back behind you, square your shoulders, and whenever you're ready, twist and release. 2 more times. Twist and release. This third time we're going to add something to it, so twist like before. This time release your chin to swing over the other shoulder, and then swing it as far as it'll go, and then untwist, take your hand down, bring your hand back behind you, from behind you, and then take your other hand back behind you, hand to the opposite knee. Square your shoulders and twist to the side. And untwist. Again, twist. Untwist. And the third time, twist on over. Release your head, look back over your other shoulder. Swing your head back even further than it went last time. And then untwist everything. One last move. Take your arm, bend that arm, slowly lean down onto that leg. Notice what it feels like. The other side. And then reach your hand out in front. Swing it big. Put your hand on your leg and push yourself back up. Other side. Bend in the elbow. Lean down onto that other leg. Really shift your weight over there. Reach your arm out in front. Flip it up and over. Push yourself back up. The reason we're practicing the push is because now we're going to get up properly. Place your hands on your lap. Eyes up. Lean forward. Push. And that's what you need to practice. Dziękuję. Thank you for joining me. Click and subscribe.